share my thoughts on third trimester abortion. I'm going to lay it flat out, is that I don't agree with it, and I don't think it can be justified. I personally, I am a Christian. I believe that everything that comes into life comes into this world, and life for God's will and reason. And I personally think that abortion in general is playing God, and that is my own personal belief. But I also believe that God gave us free will. And so the far right-wing activists or right-wing conservatives will say, make abortion illegal. And it's like, if we could live in a world that only wanted to glorify God and didn't want to do that, that would be wonderful. But mind you, nobody wants to get an abortion. Nobody who gets pregnant wants an abortion. It just is something that happens, and I do believe that God has given us free will. So I will not call myself pro-choice, but because I don't believe all choices are respectable. Even if I do personally respect the women that make the choice. I can love these women unconditionally, but I don't have to agree with them or condone in what they're doing. And that being said, like I said, God gave us freedom of choice, and that is between them and God, not between me and them. But if they ask my opinion of it, I will give my honest answer. So that being said, my topic right now is partial birth abortion or third trimester abortion. To me, I'm gonna get to a little bit. I'm not completely good at explaining these topics, but to me, it's like the fetus or the baby, whatever you want to call it, has a heartbeat and brainwaves at 4 to 6 weeks. Weeks, not months, weeks. And its own DNA. So it is its own life. It is its own individual human being. And then people say, oh, it doesn't know what's happening, it's not conscious. I could go stomp on a pregnant pig, and then I would get freaking, oh, you baby killing, freaking animal murdering. It doesn't work like that. Just because it's human doesn't make it any other exception. But my point of this is heartbeat and brainwaves at 4 to 6 weeks. So imagine how far along this child is at 8 to 9 months, whether it's premature or not. Yeah, that is a full-grown infant. That is a baby. And people's logic with this is, I'm gonna take this child out as far as its head, and since I can't see the brain, since I can't see the head of the baby, I can just stick a pick up its head and suck its brain out, while the rest of it is moving around, doing its thing. A 9-month baby. That is a child. People can argue this with me. People can leave their comments in the section below, but nothing is going to change my mind on the fact that I think that third trimester abortion is borderline murder. Like I said before, I think that women do have the right and the choice, and I would never do anything to impede on that. But when it goes as far as to legitimately killing a 9-month child. That is just disgusting. That is completely sick. Like, you're fucked in the head. Like, that is fucked up. I mean, and I don't say this on account of all women. Every woman has their circumstances. They have their reasons they get abortions. And none of that is my damn business. But, and people might argue that this is none of my business, but a 9-month baby. I mean, who carries a baby for 9 months and thinks, oh, I don't want any more. Just gonna get an abortion because it's legal, right? I changed my mind last minute. That's your child. Put it up for adoption or something. But then the kid might think, like, why didn't my mom love me? No, your mom loved you enough not to kill you at 9 months at full term. That's how I feel about this, is that no matter what you want to say, it is murder. 9 months is murder. Do I think abortion in general is okay? No. But, like I said before, it's not. That's between the person and God. That's not between me and the person. My brain is all over the place right now because it's wicked. It's evil. It is murder. Partial birth abortion is murder. And it should not be legal. If you want to argue about abortion, go ahead. But I've already made my views and my standpoints, and I've done research on these topics. And at this point, it is like, I've got this torn envelope here. It's like this. You want to come up to me and cut my hand off? Okay, like, let's make sure you can't see it all the way first. So it, makes it a little more humane. It makes it censored, if you will. That's literally what partial birth abortion is censoring murder. So pretty much the doctor's like, okay, I'm gonna take out just kind of the limbs and the body and the things that aren't the baby, and censor the head by keeping it inside of the vagina, and then stick a freaking pick up the back of its nape or spinal area and suck its damn brain out. That is a 9-month baby. It would be no different if I walked up to a mother who just gave birth and had the baby in her arms. Same age, same 9-month baby. Full term. Newborn. And just stuck a pick up the back of its neck and sucked its brain out right in front of the mother. That's killing a child. That's 9 months. So I just feel like anybody who actually thinks this is okay, I get passionate about these things, but I also pray that these people can find salvation. I want these people to have salvation and understanding, and I want to pray for these people and their children, because this is just borderline murder, and it's very demonic. So I guess that's sort of all I wanted to say. It's just, it doesn't matter. It's 9 months. 9 months is a baby. We could argue all day long about whether it's a baby at conception or not. We all have our different views on that. But 9 months, you cannot argue that it is a baby. And that's kind of all I wanted to say about that. So God bless you guys, and thank you for watching. And I want to say that God loves you, and that when you're faced in situations like these, pray and just ask God for salvation and deliverance. Take care.